Dr. Waltz back again with another exclusive video. This video gonna be about a passing of a loved one. In particular, I lost my mother over 14 years ago as of yesterday, February 17th, 2008. And it was it was painful, you know. I went through a lot of trials and tribulations uh, prior uh, before and after of my mother passing, and I just want to share a little bit of the day of my mother passing, and I'm gonna just get to it. So it was February 17th, 2008, the morning when my mom was sick, and she had to get taken to the hospital, and she was in the hospital for about, there was some hours, and that night came, which led to that morning, and I was out, you know, trying to not think about, what if I lose my mom? How serious is it? I was trying not to think about it, but it was something strange about that night and the things I was doing that night, and it wasn't nothing bad or anything, but I was drinking, and it was strange that I was drinking, and I wanted to drink by myself, and I was drinking some Hennessy, and drunk like any adults know about Hennessy, it's like half a pint. It's alcohol and poison alcohol, and I was drinking it, and I drank half of it, and I got intoxicated very fast, and I was having like an out of body experience, and me and my homie, we was playing a game, and I'm like, bro, I gotta go home, and he's like, yeah, you don't look too good. So I proceeded to leave. He helped me out. He had to help me out up the stairs or whatever, and got out the door. I was like, you good? You get across the street? And I stayed right across the street from him, on our block or whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm good. And got a little air. I was feeling all right, but I was still like woozy. And it was like it was more so I was having an out of body experience more than I was intoxicated. And yeah, I proceeded to go home, and I stopped across the street at a neighbor house. She wanted a favor. She wanted me to roll her a joint, and I think no, it was a blunt. It wasn't a joint. She didn't know how to roll blunt, so I rolled her a blunt, and I'm like, I ain't feeling well or whatever, and my brother called me, like soon I got to the lady house, like right after I was done rolling the blunt, he called me or whatever, and he said he got to go to the hospital, check on mom or whatever. Did I want to come? I'm like, nah, I ain't feeling good. He's like, where you at? And I'm like, right down the street. And he came and got me or whatever. And I went in the house. Long story short, I got in the house and I just passed out like I didn't black out or anything. I just laid down, went to sleep, and kind of dozed off or whatever. And the next thing I remember was my other brother, came and knocked on the door, and as he was knocking on the door, I was having like a out of body experience, and I woke up, and he told me, he had like back in those times they had glass Arizona bottles. They didn't have the cans or anything or just the plastic bottles. They had glass Arizona bottles, and he told me our mother passed, and as he was telling me, he was so angry, and he broke his Arizona bottle on the wall. He slammed it on the wall, and said, "Mom gone." And I was like, I was still like having this out of body experience. I was like, the whole time was like, I was like already kind of preparing myself in case, situation like that when you lose your mother, or relative that's close, brother, sister, child, whatever, something was like preparing me through those prior before, and during, you know, like whatever forces was working with me, working on me, and preparing me for my mother passing. And when she passed away, I was still like in some type of trance. And I just always remembered all the things she told me, all the good things, all the, you know, the morals she taught me, respect, respect yourself, self-respect, respect others, treat people how you want to be treated, all those things stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And even little things about my health, watch what I put in my body, drink water, you know what I'm saying? Eat healthy, you know, all those things, that she instilled in me by consistently, repeatedly telling me over and over every day, you know, watch what I put in my body when I ask for, you know, money to go get snacks, candy, sugar, things like that, destroying my teeth, or whatever, things I was injecting into my body that was not beneficial. And I'll say that much. And yeah, we went to the hospital that night, and I didn't see my mom in the room or nothing. After she passed, we all went in the room, and yeah, it was a night I'll never forget. I will always remember. And yeah, it was just and ever since then I always, carried this strength, this will, to keep fighting, you know what I mean? Like, to see and witness the things she endured and overcome, through all her trials. I witnessed that, and it was a beautiful thing, even though it was beautiful watching someone come from nothing, watching my mother come from nothing, alcoholic, quitting alcoholism, and quit smoking cigarettes, all that cold turkey. And it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And yeah, yesterday was 14 years of my mom passing. And I just wanted to share that with all my subscribers. And make sure y'all like, subscribe. And yeah, hit Dr. Waltz up. If y'all have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And yeah, man, I don't know. Just stay blessed, stay blessed, just if you have parents that love you, listen to your parents. They not going, the parents that are good parents that, try to teach their kid, instill things into their children, what not to do and what to do, the good and the bad. Appreciate your parents, appreciate your mother, your father, if they're around, appreciate, even if you don't have a mother and father, if you have any father figures, mother figures, godparents, anything, aunties, cousins, strangers, if anyone giving you positive advice, it's always good to take heed in what people are telling you, because it's something that they know that you must don't know. And yeah, just it's life, you got one shot, you got to take it. That's just what it is, I'm just wanting to share that story. And Dr. Waltz get up out of here if it help anybody, you know, uh, get through what they going through with their mother. You know, it's been 14 years, and it's been you know, I will never forget. You know, I know I will always want to, speak. You know, we always want to speak to our loved ones, but they always will be in your heart. You know, and just remember that. You know, and Dr. Waltz getting up out of here. Peace and love. God bless everybody out there, and I'm out.